back. We get to commentate the good video game today.
We get to commentate the great video game today. Not just any matchup, though, to start us off. Cody Schwab versus XYL. The Cody Schwab.
The Cody Schwab of Melee fame.
I gifted 5 subs to him his last stream before Afterburner.
Nice.
I'm excited to see you this weekend.
So implicit bias right off the bat.
No, because I've also been commentating XYL since like freshman year of college. So this is a very conflicting matchup for me. XYL coming from, I've known him under like 4 tags at this point, but Fox main in Ultimate as well as Cody Schwab, Fox main in Melee.
Of course.
So it's a meeting of the Foxes.
And this is certainly the character that's going to translate from the best. It's certainly not a 1-to-1 in this game. I kind of feel like Zetter in this game is a little bit more Wolf than Fox, but there's definitely elements of both, especially with the shine pressure. That's going to translate really well for Cody in a way that it might not for YXL. But certainly keeping it very close regardless.
Yeah, and I believe for the short stint that Cody did play Ultimate, he was playing Wolf. So
that's true. I forgot about that.
Into that a little bit. So already we're seeing YXL take a bit of a lead. 1 stock already. Once again, this is a best of 5 for top 8 Calder.
Yes, we are finally a best of 5. Long awaited. Wish we could have run a little bit more, but is what it is.
It is what it is. And going into this bracket, we did see the top seeds picture was quite comedic in that it was just Zetterburn.
Yeah,
and
which seems pretty consistent with what the recent patches have been like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, nice tech there.
Really solid.
Oh, okay, so the names were flipped. So Cody Schwab on the red, whereas YXL's on the blue.
Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Good fair. Gonna kill. Not quite DIing it correctly. Very close, but still gonna go ahead and take it. That's a 3-to-1 stock lead for Cody Schwab. Although YXL certainly answering back with a stock take of his own.
Needed that Gatling right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is such a consistent way for Zetter to get that damage off.
Oh, okay. They say we're super quiet, so we just turn us up a little bit. All right. Good Schwab. An advantage here. Still YXL offstage. How are you going to make it back? Zetterburn so difficult to recover with, but YXL making it look easy. Gets the down B cancel back here, but still 2 stocks to 1. And against Cody Schwab, this is looking rough here. Yeah, it's going to be the up smash with the purple up top. Cody Schwab taking game number 1.
Pretty convincing too. I mean, 50% on the second stock. Not a bad lead by any stretch of the imagination. I certainly feel like it's a lot easier, I think, to come to this game from Melee than it is Ultimate. A lot of that tech skill is going to transfer over. The movement is a lot more similar. And just the character in general, I feel like the high ceiling of tech skill in Melee, you don't really see the same in Ultimate. And that's going to translate and help a lot more for Cody than it is for YXL.
YXL, to his credit, also, very technical player in Ultimate as well. A bit of slippy, going from things. So has that technical skill.
Oh, certainly got the angles.
Yeah, and definitely has the hands for it. So this is like I said, this is my most anticipated matchup coming into this thing. Watching these two throw hands and just literally 2 angry lions in an iron cage, just fighting it out. It's great.
It's a really good regrab from Cody on the platform there, chasing him all the way back and forth across the stage. Is going to take it with the up strong. Nice little moonwalk up to the platform to try and get away from that invincibility pressure as it came down from the platform. And another
Oh my gosh, finishing with the down air too. Oh, it's disgusting how he's going to recover. Gets on and still an advantage.
Oh my god.
My gosh.
What did he do to you?
Who's to say? That and so much more. Down air again, grab. Doesn't even go for special throw. Probably had forward throw off the side because he was on fire.
The weak fair, but no jump. He kept him off stage for so long, he never even got it back to ledge to get his jump back. Oh my god.
Land. He can't breathe on the stage.
How much money does he owe you?
How many subs do you owe Cody after this?
Oh, a little bit. I think he was dead if he had just grabbed ledge, tried to go for another shine dare just to close it out to be safe, ended up saving him. Not over quite yet, but quite a bit of a deficit to come back from YXL here.
Okay, still gets up here though, and
almost catching him off the ledge. Setting up that fire, get a little bit of extra damage going.
He does get the shine spike though, so it's 1 stock.
All right.
But still 84% against Cody Schwab. This is looking like curtains. Down air from that high. Get down there, son.
Gonna go for a platform reset, getting the up airs, carrying him around. Is going to miss the up strong and end up getting up strong himself. That's a pretty solid 2-0 lead for Cody Schwab here. YXL See, we're going to have to find out if he's got the reverse 3-0 in him.
Oh, it's a tall task, incredible orders. They're now double checking the graphics settings, which I feel like that's something that's also going to evolve as this game goes on. Is like the definitive graphics settings to run on each thing, as well as minimal screen like no screen shake, making sure it's playing to the hertz rate of the monitor. Maybe even set graphics at a certain point too. It's where it's easier in Ultimate and Melee because the hardware is all static. People here, they're bringing their computers, all this other stuff, until it's like released on, say, the Switch or another console. Yeah,
well, there's really no kind of standard of how that's set. Everyone's going to have different settings based on the capability of their PCs, so you kind of just have to roll with what you got. I know there's some setups here where they're running on low just because that's all that the laptop can handle. There's some of them running a little bit higher quality like we've got going for the stream here. So it will be interesting to see if there's able to be some kind of standardization for that in the future.
Another thing, and a great way to make sure the game is inclusive to all players of all capabilities, is the special outline, because Cody Schwab is currently on console port 2, which is blue, but he's also playing red Zetterburn, so they put on the outlines to help.
Yeah, and then YXL, conversely, on the blue Zetter with the red outline.
Oh, and gets dunked for his troubles, and now he will the classic wolf-looking downer there.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely solid. Not as solid of a start as we've seen in these previous sets. YXL keeping it much closer, going to go ahead and take that stock right back. We've got more or less even game here.
And this is
three of them.
Hitting up smashes like they're up tilts, Calder.
3 of them. We were talking about that earlier. He was talking about how he feels like at lower percents, that up strong is kind of one of the only things you can really follow up off of it with. And sure enough, there it is. You can kind of see, as long as you're at a lower percent and they're DIing it the way that you're expecting them to, you can really get some good, easy damage at low percents here.
The big difference throughout this matchup has seemed to be that YXL can't really get the Gatling star like right. Well, here we go. Speak the devil, and he shall arrive. Great regrab off stage. Looking for, oh my God, looking for that shine spike. But it's just been Cody Schwab's defensive capabilities. The slipping out of these combos has really been the difference maker as the set has gone on.
Absolutely, and I do feel like the stage change does have kind of a lot to do with that there too. A little bit flatter of a stage. The platform isn't as much of an element on here just because it moves around, and when it's up, it goes pretty high up. So more often than not, it's not really a factor, especially against a character that isn't going to juggle you like some of the other casts is. Zetter more so just wants to pressure you with shine, carry you to the ledge, just get damage wherever he can, not necessarily just from below.
Cody looking to just end this thing right here, right now. That's at Adalso. Speaking on the stage, I know Zetterburn seems to just love this stage in particular because of this swinging platform. But, oh my gosh, yeah, XYL looking to take another stock here, trying to force a game 4, but Cody got about 81% here and fires on.
Really good recovery there. Still very back and forth.
Up throw, yeah, they're just, for a character that's not known for having the best recovery in this game, one of the like easily exploitable recoveries, these two are not afraid to fight off stage.
Absolutely, yeah, and they have been scrapping off stage pretty much the whole set.
You had the sedge guard.
Going for the down air rather than trying to roll on, anticipating him to try and make it above on stage. Is going to get the spike. Let's see if he can go ahead and make this comeback here.
Down air, good way to start it. But, oh, that's going to be a sweet spot forward air. The big purple flash to do it. And Cody Schwab's going to make it look easy with a 3-0.
Absolutely. YXL definitely started putting up more of a fight at the end there. That last game a lot closer than the first two. And really good strength for both of them, but Cody just a little bit ahead of the curve there.
Yeah, it's a little fact of how the tournament, how this bracket specifically has been run, and all the behind the scenes